Sir.
Yo, yo, yo. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Uncle Shell.
It's your man Fly Tie.
And we back, baby. It's your boy. It's the Sessions with Shell. You already know what time it is, man. I'm just nervous. We back now. So it's a little, you know what I mean? Is this the welcome back episode? That's what we calling it, man?
Welcome back episode, man. We missed you guys.
Yes, we did, man.
Very much.
You see where we at. We in a different atmosphere, different energy, man. Shout out to Alpha to Omega Studios.
For sure.
Where we touch down as the family. And here, shout out Complex on the boards, taking care of us as always. You know what I'm saying, man? It's real surreal right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Putting in some work.
Nah,
I don't think because you haven't been seeing the post that there hasn't been any real work going on in the backgrounds. Man, we've been working, doing exactly what we promised we'd do for y'all. We're trying to level up, bring the most accurate and on point content to the internet.
You already know, man.
Representing the local area and putting people on and opening some doors for ourselves as well as anybody who's willing to participate.
For sure, man. Pridefully, bro. You know what I'm saying?
New set alert.
This is the new set. So we welcome y'all to another one, man. And we just glad to be back and be linked up with the tribe as usual. You know what I'm saying? And I got to do my usual check-ins, my boy. How was your day? Shit, how was your weekend? How's your months been? You know what I'm saying? How's life?
So, quick summary of the break, man. Everything's been good still. You know, checking the checklist off. The kids come first. Summertime.
For sure.
Driving me crazy. I'm real excited about sending them back to school. My baby, shout out to Aubrey.
Shout out to
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Going to school for the first time this year. So,
ooh, man.
I'm very excited.
Too far removed to remember that time, bro. But it's an exciting time.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I remember the kids.
I had some anxiety at first, about sending my baby up to school because she was pretty apprehensive about school concept, but now she's embracing it. I'm embracing it.
That's
Can't
beautiful.
wait to put her on that fucking bus. Other than that, though, they still sports, basketball, football, summer.
Love that, man. I love that you are super active with them. That matters. That's a big topic now that we could, we obviously could get into either in later episodes, but about fathers really being there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is important.
Staying locked in with the children.
Yeah. Other than that, though, shit been.
Yeah, I already know, man. I know we were talking about the kids and just, being locked in with them, man. And I know it's been quite a journey with that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Just kind of staying consistent with it through tough times, through the happy times too. You know what I mean? Because it could be a roller coaster with that. So I commend you, my boy.
Appreciate it,
Real
brother.
talk,
I mean,
man.
I got a bunch of people that
tribe.
deserve the thanks more than me.
Sure.
I got a lot of people helping, and what you been on, my dog?
Hey, a lot of work, man. That's with the
shit don't
family and with the, corporate grind. You already know how that goes, man. So just staying consistent on both ends. Doing my best to stay healthier, bro.
Healthier.
Like, and not just on some trendy, we all natural
gave up
this.
the pork.
Nah. I mean, I think it's like it's about consumption, you know what I mean? But here and there, but, I can't say that's my priority thing to go to. But I have been on my chickens and rice and things of that nature. And
so much.
Yeah, definitely staying past that. But yeah, other than that, man, can't complain. I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying? We still on that gratitude wave. So and moving with intention, like we always talk about, man. So.
So as y'all can see, y'all ain't really missed too much. We've been doing the same shit we've been talking about week by week with y'all, trying to stay consistent.
Yes, sir.
The dialogue behind the scenes, has always been about progression and what can we do to move the show forward, push the show forward. So
yeah, man, we got a lot of things coming too, bro. A lot of guests wanna join the new energy, the new journey that we on. You know what I'm saying? In this new season that we want to call it. Just
definitely a new season, new chapter of the show.
For sure.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely keep bringing y'all the artists though. In the first couple go rounds, we realized our area has a lot to offer.
For sure.
It's a real unique, raw, go-getter attitude out here. We want to make sure we present that in its rawest fashion,
Definitely,
and really giving them a showcase.
Yeah, and even
even
on the level of artistry, we've talked about bringing in some people just with some stature in the community. Maybe some governmental officials. You know what I mean? Maybe just some eclectic individuals that represent something. Even these artists have different lanes that they're going through, doing community drives and
And
open events.
we
So
plan to put
we're
our
gonna
feet in the
gonna do
water
that
very
too.
soon too,
Yeah,
and
man, a lot of opportunity
establish ourselves in the community.
for sure.
We want to do it. We got a bunch of opportunities to become available, and we're going to try to capitalize on most of them.
Definitely,
So be looking
definitely.
forward to updates.
Yeah,
on
man,
Central
lock
Michelle
into the
podcast.
show. You already know how we do it, man. But it's been a lot going on in this world that we've been living in
Hell
too, my
yeah.
boy. What's some stuff you've been tapped in recently?
Donald Trump, man,
Okay.
politics, how it's bleeding into every aspect of the culture.
Yeah, man. I see he got it locked down in DC right now. It's pretty crazy.
A lot of people think that the takeover, the federal takeover in DC is just a deflection of the trying to get away from the Epstein stuff. But the
Yeah.
fact that he's doing it is crazy. And there's a lot of people who were, didn't know if they wanted to be a Trumpian or not. The optics of it can seem bad, but
Yeah.
it's as bad as it gets.
Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, what do you do? I mean,
Yeah.
the most you can do is, what they say, kind of hunker down on your family and kind of just making sure that you're in line because there's no control of what's going on in our government and politics and all that, man. Trump's doing what he wants.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
this is. I
we
think
just kind of got to take it where it
it's
is.
the most blatant display of
Yeah.
racism.
Heard he going after New
and
York too, like
the major
New
cities.
York. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I didn't know
major
the
cities.
other ones, but I know New York was a big one that just was like,
So
if this happens out there, it's gonna turn into all these shows we watch. All these apocalyptic things. I mean, it really is coming. Those are really almost playbooks to what he could do if he really wanted to just do it. You know what I mean?
it's
Whether it happens or whether it's a successful thing for him or if it's a failure for him, he can really try his hand at all this crazy
he's
shit.
just an idiot, and he
Yeah,
represents.
man.
The sad thing is
If y'all don't know what we talking about, we talking about Cheeto Head. You know what I'm
He
saying?
truly represents like a very loud, very large portion of America,
He
which
does.
sad
He
to
does.
say
He
is a
does.
bunch of uneducated, ignorant
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
who believe
By
in
choice. By choice.
they believe in the
You know what I
stereotypes.
mean?
The stereotypes have been perpetuated through the years because of the beliefs of
Yeah.
a certain amount of people. And we all like to believe that America's a fairly progressive place in general, where everybody
because a portion of it is, you know what I mean? I mean, we are forward movement, forward thinking, but there's always a lot of setbacks that are a part of that too.
right. And this
it is give and take
administration
for the
just
most
happens
part.
to be like laying out some of the biggest setbacks.
Yeah, man.
In the
It's
last,
pretty tough.
and it's sad, and it's
pretty
interesting to live through it and know that we're gonna be like our memories are gonna be such a big part of the history books. It's exciting
Yeah.
to me, and I just want to make sure that the things that I'm putting into my kids and into my own mind are on the right side of that history.
For sure, man.
That's the craziest shit.
But it can be done, right? As long as we stay consistent with that, we urge all parents to do the same.
Yeah.
Go against the status quo, man.
Yeah.
Question things. Take time out and look at yourself and go, okay, am I walking in the right direction of what I would want myself to do? Look
Right.
at yourself and say, hey, would I hang with this person? Would
Right.
I believe in what this person believes in?
And
I think that
choose to fight.
it's important.
Understand
Yeah.
that there's a fight to be had, and I don't mean fight literally,
right.
like go out and punch the
Put
adversary in the
some
face.
hands
but
and feet on somebody.
just understand that there's a fight to be had,
Yeah.
and
If it comes to that, though,
we need all participation. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure,
be on the right side.
All
of
boots on
history
the
with it.
ground.
Don't
bro.
just sit and watch and
Yeah.
then be mad later when. When your city's being federalized
sure.
by the government and your sons are being harassed
Right. And now you want to make
because
a
they
move.
got curly hair,
Yeah,
all the black
yeah.
chicks with Mexican baby daddies, y'all kids have come up missing too. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
seriously.
they
So
snatching people up without asking questions.
speaking on that though, it's a crazy segue. Just to take a moment in that, and I think we need to speak on it. How do you feel? I mean, big resurgence of kids getting kidnapped in Virginia, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's sad. There is no happiness to it, But I definitely think we need to talk about it more. It needs to be put out there. I think we need to become more vigilant in the way we move and how we handle our kids because our parents were vigilant with us. It only takes a moment to talk to your kid about something to make sure they're prepared for anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's time, man.
Yeah.
We need to stop playing around thinking it's gonna
Stop
happen
trying to be
tomorrow.
your kid's friend and
man.
thinking it's lame to be a
Right.
parent.
Right, because now they're gonna think everybody their friend, and that's not the case, man. We got to really be serious about that and make sure they understand energies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it ain't about everybody get caught up in chakras and all. Listen, We just talking about stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really got to make sure we tap into that.
People think about kidnapping in itself as a terrible
It's a
concept.
sick thing,
it's just the worst part of it all is thinking about what's actually happening to those kids who, after they get
At
snatched.
that
'Cause,
point,
after you see a
man.
commercial and it says a kid is missing, and then, you got to be to work in 30 minutes. You forget about the commercial, but in all of that time that goes past, that kid is in somebody's basement.
Something's going on.
Some big sweaty niggas.
Man, listen.
It's
another thing. Listen, guys.
Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant, y'all. It matters.
You see something.
It's 2025. Don't think it's just movies. All right, it's really happening. But
bunch of wild headlines.
On a lighter note, though, I was gonna say, man, y'all seeing this alien mothership supposed to be here in 2 weeks? How do you feel about that?
How is that a lighter
It's
note?
lighter because it's outer space. You know what I'm saying? It's out of here. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Are we really taking it as, we got to get ready for something?
Yeah.
Or is it Project Bluebeam? What are we talking about? Man?
I think we're living in an era.
Yes, I said it too.
Like
I
said
said it.
It's all possible.
You know what I mean? Is it?
It falls in the realms of possibility so much
for sure
that it seems crazy.
No, it seems crazy until it ain't. You know what I mean? Like we're getting to a point, y'all, where everything you can think of is being shown right in front of you.
It's happening.
It's showing you it's possible. People putting drone shows together to create stuff, man. Anything is possible at where we are right now. And it just blows my mind that we're even keeping a time frame on this thing coming to us. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of puts the reality to it.
It's crazy how it doesn't matter how much science people come up with either that. You can't kill either narrative of
man.
It's a big floating space rock or it's a fucking alien mothership. It's like
it's crazy, man.
People gonna believe what they want to believe. And so the truth can be the truth, but like you say, why entertain that shit when the lie is so much more entertaining? And American society seems to have bought into that wholeheartedly. Even when it comes to things that seem to have more definitiveness to them.
Right, more real definition behind it.
Yeah, where there is truth to be had. It's not a perspective thing. It's
there's occurrences that have happened. There's happenings.
Find ourselves arguing about those things.
For sure, man. No more arguing, y'all. Let's really have an open mind for what somebody else has to say. You don't like it, just move forward. Exactly. We don't have to argue with them about their narrative. Because guess what? It's gonna come back around at some point. You're gonna be at work somewhere. Something's gonna happen, and you're gonna think of that person like, you know what, they were right.
Yeah, and people.
So don't discount anybody.
People have to truly understand what the beauty of the American concept is. That you have the right to believe whatever the fuck you want to believe.
You do, man. That's why
and everybody has the right.
So that's what makes America
wholeheartedly
great, right there.
Disagree with what you believe in.
For sure.
The problem is when people start trying to silence people's beliefs.
That's the problem.
Is the problem that I have with all it. Because like I said, Donald Trump and them have every right to be rich, fascist assholes.
Yeah, they do.
They've always existed.
Yeah.
But when they start to do things and diminish the actual...
The next man.
Yeah,
they
just try to bend the rules for their benefit.
For sure. Exactly.
I'm not okay with that. There's
a
structure for the fight to be had. An arena has already been... created for us to speak civilly and prove your point. Like if it's right, you can beat me in a debate on Capitol Hill about it and get everything you want. If not,
let's just leave it alone. I mean, if you want those bragging rights, you always can go toe to toe at some point.
See, people like Jasmine Crockett. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett from Texas.
Okay,
it's like my new crush. She's such a smart woman. She's leading the fight. Like she's on the front lines. And she's leading the fight against like the white supremacist agenda of the right wing.
Gotcha.
And I that gives me hope. People like Jasmine Crockett, you know what I'm saying? That she's really risking her life on TV.
Well, shout out to her, man.
Just
shout
to call these people like liars and
for
crooked and thieves, and she does it so eloquently. And she's a black woman. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett.
Shout out to her, man. Especially.
I love that girl.
We got to make sure we're always shouting out the fact that we need to protect those individuals at all times. Let's always put out good energy behind those people because these corporations are willing to take moments to take these people away from us, y'all. All right, and I don't want to skate over that either. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important that we look up and we see people missing and all that. Man, pay attention, and it's either color. It's just. So at the end of the day, man, we just want to make sure, we lock in and stay informed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
it's important. It's a lot more important than we give it credit for. Is just
okay,
being informed.
okay, yep.
Simply, I'm not saying you gotta watch the news religiously,
Nah,
but be
man,
aware
be aware though. I
of
mean,
things that are really
yeah,
impact you and are
for sure,
impacting you.
for sure. So look, I saw Pharrell got I want to say a new label, creative label. He just dropped. Shout out P and shout out to Virginia itself. It's
Shout out
called
home
Virginia.
team.
Did you see? It's like a whole I guess it's like a creative label agency, but he dropped some clothes to it and just like a whole big thing. But it's around the same time that this wave pool opened up.
I saw that.
Right. So I guess the Dome has been open. The Clips performed there a weekend ago. Cypress Hill was just there recently. So it's a lot of things going on in
It's
Virginia
getting
Beach.
like
And this
national
Pharrell
press
backed.
too,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like international
what do you
press.
think of all of it? I know it's
It's
expensive.
exciting, bro.
I know it's expensive.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's
So,
exciting.
you plan
for
on
the
going
area.
surfing sometime soon?
Probably not, bro. But I'm excited for the area.
Nah, it's gonna be dope, though. It's gonna be
Opportunities
dope.
to bring people around.
For sure.
It'll definitely be more eyes on the area.
Something in the water coming out there?
Yeah, something in the water's coming.
I would hope so. Listen.
There'll be a lot of people taking advantage of having that
I
site.
want to see it back. I want to see it in full effect. The only thing I did get a little concerned with was just like people control because it did take away some of the space. As far as just people being out there. There was a lot of people out there that year I went, but I'm just wondering how that's gonna go because the area is dope. You know what I mean? It looks dope. Everything
The good
looks
thing
fire.
about Virginia Beach is it's the biggest city in Virginia, so
Yeah,
they
that's
can always
where everybody
find,
floods
they can
to, too,
always
man.
find somewhere to do something.
Yeah,
For sure, especially people who have such a big budget
Excuse
and
me.
such pool. They can definitely find somewhere to open up some space.
Yeah.
And nobody's mad at a festival in the goddamn woods, Great Dismal back there. So
Yeah,
really,
you're
really
gonna have to
tripping
make
when
it
it's,
right.
when it's Pharrell and goddamn everybody who love this nigga gonna pull up.
I don't know about all that though, bro. Because
Don't put me in that.
I ain't know they'll put me in it. I just don't believe that because the last couple have been kind of droughted. You know what I'm saying? Like people have complained of how like there's been a low count of people coming out.
I think the first one may have just set a crazy high bar.
I think there's still people you could put on the bill. It's like, are they gonna do it though? You know what I mean?
There was definitely a big difference between the first.
Yeah, the acts were different.
Yeah, the acts. And
then you took it somewhere else. So that's what I'm saying. That tarnishes a name. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't moving. Coachella ain't getting moved.
Yeah, there was a lot of
You know what I'm
kickback
saying?
from
Like,
the
it's gonna
city.
stay
There was a
there.
lot of kickback from the city too
Yeah.
because there was a lot of
There was some stuff going on and
issues.
family members and stuff. It was a lot happening. I just pray it's like that first one, bro. That energy was retarded.
Yeah.
But you could bring some people. Kendrick could come out. You could mess around and bring Bad Bunny out if you really wanted to. You know what I'm
sure
saying?
it's gonna be
it's
big
really
money
people
for
that
Virginia.
you could go crazy with because our diversity is nuts.
Yeah, for sure.
In Virginia. So I'm definitely looking to see what that next one gonna be about for sure, man. But yeah, I see P been making some moves. Have you listened to Clips? Have you listened to the album?
Not in its entirety, but I have some picks that I like to play.
What's one of your joints right now?
So be it my shit, but I'm a
So be
radio.
it's the one.
I'm a nigga who listen to the radio a lot.
Nah, but listen, if
So
a heater's a heater, though, you know what I'm saying? So be it's a heater.
Typically be my favorite stuff. It's the stuff I hear on the radio that
Yeah.
that I don't smack the shit out the radio and change the station.
Nah,
I like it.
Nah, my shit right now is the joint with Stove got Crooks. It's called FICO. It got big. I didn't think it was gonna get as big as it was, but if y'all don't know who Stove God Crooks is, please take time out to go listen to him. Definitely in the realm of West Side Gun.
One of them ones.
Let's go Griselda. You know what I mean? But he's a hook god, bro. Like right now, I can't listen to one hook that you're like you can predict what he's gonna say on the hook. Once the hook is there, you're like, oh my God, the effect of the hook. That's why that song FICO is so big. Like Pusha and Malice go stupid on the record, but when it comes to the hook,
most important,
it makes
part
the
of
record.
song.
You know what I mean? So, but and what happens is, it's funny you say that. The essence of that has been gone for a little bit. So when you have somebody that's a rapper doing it, right, not looking for tones or anything, he's just singing on the joint, really just talking on the joint, and those hooks ring off, you kind of winning. You know what I'm saying?
How well do you think the Clips will do in award season?
Rap album of the year for sure. Rap album of the year for sure. That's a lot. Don't album of the year. Who's
GNX.
yeah? We're going GNX only because my man's been touring off it, man. I mean, he ain't even had the chance for it to really get album recognition yet. So
Yeah.
you talking we touring, so we ahead schedule on touring and the success. So now we talk album of the year. It's like no question, right? But that rap album definitely goes to Clips, hands down. There's some other ones that are out. JID just dropped the album God Likes Ugly. That's a real good one. Freddie Gibbs Alchemist just dropped Alfredo 2. Solid one too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Alchemist. Crazy.
There was some competition out there.
So it's stuff out there, but when I see that word competition, that word right there, you know what I mean?
Is it competition?
It's levels, you
Right.
know what I mean? Because when every record can get played on the radio. There was a time I think I came to the crib, we were talking, I was like, listening to GNX, he was like, yo, they're playing every song on the radio.
Yeah, everything was getting
You know what I mean? That tells you a lot.
Still
To this day,
yeah.
Luther is getting non-stop runs. So
That's my shit.
Beautiful,
Shout out
beautiful.
to K-Dot, man. Shout out to
the boy.
all the artists out here winning, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dot, man. Shout out
Everybody's
to
welcome
everybody.
at the Sessions with Shell podcast.
For
man.
sure. Listen, special shout out to Too High, Teja Vu, Big Goop. Shout out to Free.
450.
Shout out 450. Shout out Sick Mike. Shout out Prince Jones. Shout out to you, boy. Shout out Teja Vu. You already know.
And an
feel
ultra
like I'm
big
missing-
shout out to Alpha 2 Omega Studios, the new
Super
home
big.
of the
Shout out to
Sessions
the
with
boy
Shell
Complex, Tyler Sharks. Listen, they're gonna be on next time, bro. It's gonna be something heavy because, and I want to talk about that for a second. It's a full circle moment. It's a reason why we're here. This is the dream. We've been a part of this dream. You know what I'm saying? Without even knowing.
Yeah.
So shout out to Complex.
Been building
Major,
up the tribe, man.
major shout out.
Building
You know what
up
I'm
the
saying?
tribe, building up the network.
Indeed,
You know.
indeed. It's been heavy, man, for sure. Shout out to the Spike Bat Beat Battle. Shout out to
sure.
the Spike Back Nation in general. Shout out Jack the General. Shout out DJ P Easy, Crafty, 757. You already know, Hot Damn B, Tone Burgundy, D Woods. If I forgot you, it's just a shout out to Show Love. You know what I'm saying? So,
Shout out to all the likes and the subscribers.
For sure.
We appreciate y'all for sure.
indeed,
Shout out
man.
to anybody who wants to be down with the Sessions with Shell podcast. Who
Yeah,
wants to
man.
do some sponsorships, some deals. We're trying to get into the community as well. So anybody who's into the community activism, definitely some stuff to help the kids out.
For sure.
Sessions with Shell podcast want to be there, want to be a part of it. So hit the links. Let us know.
Yeah, man. No, this is love, man. Listen, we back at it again, man. This has been one of the ones that we've been anxious to get to at this point, only
Yeah.
because it's so much to say, so much to put in, and organize and put it together and make sure we get it out to you guys. Quality effort. But again, you see the home, you see where we at, you see what time it is. We all about elevation in here. It's still the same game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So help us to do that. Like
Indeed.
and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Tell
Get
a
in the
friend
comments.
tell a
Talk
friend.
to us. Well, listen, you can hate on us all you want. You put the comment there, though. It helped us either
Exactly.
way. You know what I'm saying? So,
Like and subscribe. Join the tribe, man.
indeed, man.
It's always a vibe.
It's a fact.
Yeah, that rhyme like
Yeah. My man gonna get his 16 in at some point.
Yes, sir.
You already know,
Oh,
man.
and we got a theme song coming soon too. So
Ooh.
if anybody been working on a jangle or
It's gonna
something,
be crazy. It's gonna
Let
be
us know.
crazy. Trust me. We got a lot coming up, man. And y'all gonna enjoy every bit of it. Trust
Yes, sir.
me. Listen, it's your man, Uncle Shell.
and it's your boy Fly Todd.
It's been another session, and we appreciate y'all.
Sessions.
Peace.
Yeah.